everyone. This is Michelle Gramoglia, the President and CEO here at Woodland Pond, and this is my weekly address for a Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. We don't really have much for the address today. So much like for those that there were teachers or college professors or ever a student on a nice spring day, we will be releasing you from the address early today. And I hope that you use the time to go outside because it is just gorgeous. Why don't we start with just one related thing to that? Obviously, as we're anticipating warmer weather, we do expect and hope that residents will be enjoying some of the wonderful outside activities that we have to offer here at Woodland Pond, including horseshoes and hiking, and certainly enjoying the demonstration gardens, visiting with neighbors that you might not normally go see in the cottages, and so forth. It's really important that you make sure that you're wearing your PERS buttons. The PERS will not work on the trail. So if you're concerned about that, please do make sure that you're carrying your cell phone at all times on the trail. You may also pick up from concierge a cellular enabled PERS pendant that we have that will work on the trail, and that's available to any resident that would like to borrow it. I would love it if we had so many people borrowing it that we needed to get another one or another two. But safety is really paramount, and it's always a really good idea to either put a note in your apartment or cottage that you went on the trail or went somewhere on a walk, or let a neighbor know. You never know when you might trip, fall, you might need our help. It's really important that we know, but we definitely want you to get outside. Also on that note, we have just renewed our complimentary pass program for the for the Mohonk Preserve. For those that are not aware, we have partnered with the Mohonk Preserve for a number of years now, and we do purchase annual complimentary passes. I think we get a dozen or two for staff and residents to use so that you may go enjoy the preserve without having any cost incurred. And obviously that's a gem right here in our backyard. The last two comments related to outside things. Number one, today is a great day to go start your car and drive it around if you haven't because of inclement weather. If you need a jump, let concierge know. And please do make sure that we have a spare key for your vehicle. God forbid anything happens, then at least we've got it. So get out and start your cars if you haven't. And lastly, doggies and cleaning up. We have received some increased complaints about some of our older, unfortunately, dogs that are having more and more trouble getting outside before they need to do their business. And this is your very, very important reminder that if your dog does have an accident, obviously it needs to be cleaned up. And also, just as importantly, that it is the general expectation and policy of Woodland Pond that you need to pick up after your dog outside as well. So if you have any issues or concerns with that, or you're having trouble picking up after your dog, we do need to know that. We don't want it to become a problem, and we can discuss ways that we can potentially help you. But this is something that people really don't like. They don't take it very favorably, whether they're dog owners or not. And I understand that sometimes accident happens. I have two dogs myself, but the important thing is that you're cleaning up after them. Rob Dunn would like to announce that our night housekeeping and porters will be starting on March 16th. The night crew will be starting on March 16th, and the housekeepers overnight started yesterday on the 9th. No, that was 2 days ago, Sunday. So just to remind everyone, we did add some additional housekeeping and porter positions in addition to the ones that we currently have during the day to really focus on common areas and to do the process of hauling the large trash toters a little bit differently so that we're not seeing them, coming through our common areas during waking hours and during times when the community is buzzing. We should have thought of it a long time ago, just didn't. But we're looking forward to having, coming in the morning and everything is spick and span. So welcome to those people. A few calendar items. Tomorrow at 11:30 in the Pack, the Piglets are having a beach bash, fun beach games, and they're asking you to wear beach attire. And at 1 p.m., the Women's Educator Tea is going to be in the Health Center Great Room, and the Piglets are helping to host that. I have heard nothing but such positive feedback from everyone that hasn't had any interaction with our piglets. We love this program, and I hope that you all attend at least one of the events that they have scheduled over the last couple weeks or the upcoming weeks. Thursday, I was scheduled to be doing a finance review of the projects. We're going to do this quarterly, but I actually have to be in the city for something work-related unexpectedly. So that is going to be postponed until the following Wednesday. You will see in the Chanticleer and on your calendars that what was going to be the normal management Q&A is now going to be solely a review of the update of the project finances. I know a lot of you like to keep up to date on that. We had a great advanced presentation at the FRC meeting, Finance Review Committee, and got lots of good questions. So we will go from there. On Thursday, also at 2 p.m., staff from the Elting Library will be here to acquaint residents about the services that they offer. They will be here in our library at 2 p.m. on Thursday. And at 7 p.m. in the Pack, Shalom Schwartz will be leading a Purim program. And we invite everyone to attend that. Everyone is welcome. Friday at 2:45 in the Pack, the Starlight Trio will be back, and they're going to be focusing on tunes from the American Songbook. And next Monday at 7:30 in the Pack, which is St. Patty's Day, Peter Brown will be, coincidentally, I'm sure, bringing us the next Wanderlust Rhythms video, and this will be focused on the Rainy Islands, the United Kingdom, and Ireland. And having been to Ireland myself in November, I can attest to the fact that it certainly is rainy. Before I go, we will be doing something new for a few weeks, and this is in response to one of the comments that we got, or actually two, in the last couple of weeks. And someone had asked that we do a full survey asking about things like a variety of things here on campus. And my response to that was, normally when we do surveys, we take one topic and do a more extensive survey. And I use the example of communication, which the resident council just had us send out, and they've gotten a ton of responses back on. But what I thought might be a good idea to kind of marry the request with some opportunity here on campus is that for the next 5 or 6 weeks, the suggestion box that is located centrally in the community building, so Health Center residents can get there, independent living residents can get there. It's right there in the mailroom. Each week will have a theme. And obviously you can put general suggestions in too, but Lindsay is going to mark and we will announce in advance what the week's suggestion requests would be for. And we're going to start with safety. Woodland Pond has a very active safety committee, but this is a great opportunity for residents. I know we always say that if you see something that you think is broken or not working or is a risk, that you must put in a work order. We need your eyes and ears, but we wanted to open this up in a different way. And so you'll have the slips in the mailroom, and you'll see right on the box that this first week we will be asking for any suggestions that you have related to safety. Other topics that will be covered will include activities, dining, nursing, and housekeeping and EVS, which is, I'm sorry, housekeeping is EVS, housekeeping/EVS and maintenance. And we're open to other, week-long topics that you'd like to have us cover there in that suggestion box. So please do take the time to fill out a slip and let us know what your suggestions are on those topics. And rumor has it that the rumor mill will be back in the mailroom this week. So if you have any rumors that you've heard and you'd like those to be addressed by us, please put those in the box. You know, we always get a kick out of them. And it's great to know what rumors are going around so that we can hopefully dispel them if they are not true. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Please get outside and enjoy this gorgeous weather, and I will see you next Tuesday.